You know, sir, that new secretary of yours, that's a man you can really depend upon. That, Alvin?
Alvin?
Yes, Alvin. He tells me how much you like to come to the park after lunch, and here you are, just like he said. Mind if I walk along, sir?
No. I'd be delighted.
I also met your other secretary, the one that's the accountant now.
Yes, George.
George. Would you do me a big personal favor, sir?
My pleasure.
You see, I have this nephew. He's studying to be an accountant. Isn't that terrific?
Yeah.
I mean, the young people today, you know, all they want to be is movie stars and football players. Now, this boy, he wants to be an accountant. And I said to myself, who could give me better advice to pass along to my nephew than Mr. Brandt? I mean, you know firsthand how this fella George worked himself up.
Well, that's because our firm has a policy of rewarding skill and dedication rather than seniority. As far as your nephew is concerned, I suggest he gets all the education that he can, and then when he starts to work, to apply himself assiduously.
Mr. Brandt, thank you very much. That's very good advice, and I am going to, Where'd you get the ice cream cone, sir?
From a vendor across the park.
Oh. Well, I was going to get one, but that's too far. Look at that, sir. Today's my lucky day. I'll be right back. Delicious, sir. Just delicious.
Yes, I know, Lieutenant. I'm thoroughly addicted.
Addiction. That must explain the umbrella, sir.
My umbrella?
Well, it's such a beautiful day, sir. I have to figure that you always carry an umbrella. Another addiction, sir.
Excuse me.
Well, actually, no, Lieutenant. I'd forgotten my umbrella at the Sigma Club, and I stopped by to fetch it. Well, now, I suppose you're wondering why I should bother on such a lovely day.
That's what I was asking. The umbrella, yes, sir.
In order to serve, an umbrella must be available at the first collision of seasonal clouds, the debut of a California drizzle. Now then, we must consider, where shall I be when the first rain strikes? Shall I be at home, in the office, in my car? Shall I be at the club, at lunch? Now we're dealing in probabilities.
All right, sir. Probabilities. Options, you might say.
Options indeed. Now, in the final analysis, I spend just 13 hours per day at my residence. However, there are other factors to be considered in this equation. Time at the office, time at the club, time en route, and dear me, we have not even mentioned weekends. Time on the golf course. On top of that, I may be called upon at any hour of the day or night to confer with a client. Where, then, should one keep an umbrella ready for instant use? Upon consideration of these and other variables, I have come to the conclusion, sir, that the only proper place to lodge an umbrella, giving one the best play in the game of avoiding being rained upon, that place is precisely at home. Good day, Lieutenant.